Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game, everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, this guy, Hudson-Odoi, is one of the gems in a great generation of English talent, Peter. A wide player, competent playing from either side. I find him, unlike a lot of his contemporaries, to be a more deceptive and unpredictable player in that he isn't a ball hogger, you know, quite the opposite.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. And here's Felipe Anderson.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Can he get onto this? And it's Felipe Anderson. Not the most accurate pass. Jaureguisa. Can he get it through? And the shot! Goal by Leverkusen!
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. He's a sharp little ball here. It's played through for him. Shot, surely! Oh, the ball's... Oh, what has happened here? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. He's having a shot! It's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Bayer Leverkusen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery, The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's a little off target. He's found a way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. So much time and space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. New Mexico really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Lovely, now then. Johnson! He has done it! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Johnson!
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Agume, that's been slipped through. Gets into some space. There's the shot!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's beaten the last man. Looking to play. Great chance! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
We have ourselves a real game here.
To be expected, Pete.
Chance for a shot! Goal by Leverkusen! And they're back in front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Decent chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Arugisa, and he's on his way. Takes a shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're upping the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
That's the throw. And he's managed to gift it back. Threads one in. Valverde. This might spell danger. And it's half-time here. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
And a quick reminder today to please take all Lidata bins located by the entrance gates. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And the second half gets underway.
New Mexico really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Single. Driving on and making good progress. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Jaureguisa. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Hudson-Odoi. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? No, not quite on the same wavelength. By Leverkusen with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Deep cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Hudson-Odoi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Bayer Leverkusen have their second corner now. They've played it short. Hudson-Odoi. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball.
New Mexico may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
And that has left him in a heap. And he's had it nicked away. Jaureguisa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That looks a cracking ball. Real chance! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
The timing of the pass and run was exquisite.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number
Bayer
27,
Leverkusen choosing to
number
make the first
16,
change.
Number 20, Callum Hudson-Odoi. Coming on the field,
Burkhardt.
number 21, Burkhardt. Number 28, number 5.
That is a great pick out. It's a promising position. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a good-looking delivery. And that has been cleared. Regisar receives it in a good position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shapes to shoot!
Substitution.
So, third corner of the game. He's had a shot! And the ball's come loose here. And now they can spring out of defence. Just eases him off the ball. And the finish! Off the post! Big chance! In for the pieces! Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Substitution for Leverkusen. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field.
By a Leverkusen with 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Substitution in
Well, that's
progress.
pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Agume tries to pass it through. Oh, easy pickings there. Ryan. Nicely aimed pass. And it's Felipe Anderson. Great vision. Thinks about the shot. Goes looking wide. He's not got that quite right. He's going for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And that should get the job done. Singo. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hangs one in. He's got
Added
full.
minutes has been indicated.
He will be livid with himself. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And that's going to be a goal kick. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's that, the end. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day.